Do you guys like watching action movies? नहीं यार, मैं statistics पढ़ता हूँ, सब लोग सिर्फ romance कर रहे हैं. Really? Thank you. How was the fashion show? You guys watch it also with you guys? You know, I used to model and I used to love walking the ramp. And I have to tell you, when I was in school, I started walking, and I never believed that I could be a model. And I became a model, and I did very well. So you guys, whatever you want to do, please do it. Really, don't listen to anybody. Believe in what you do. You know, I do not come from a filmy background, and I'm very glad when I read in the paper today, and I do read in the papers that I'm an action hero. It makes me very proud because I believed in it. You can do whatever you want to do. Whatever. You want to be a scientist, you will be it. Just believe in it. Okay, girls. Because you girls don't talk, just tell me something. Has anybody, and if you want to talk about it, you don't have to really talk in length, has anybody been ever bothered by a man? What are the fears?
You want to say yeah, you want to
Any fear? Threat of what? Life, rape, all that. And strength, good point. And I have been, so I used to professionally fight in the ring, and I have to tell you, I'm not very big, though I look big on screen, and I've fought with very, very big guys, and honestly, they look big, but the heart has to be bigger. You have to really believe that you can beat the shit out of anybody, and in this case, I love women and I support them really, and I want to tell you something. If a woman comes and threatens me, whatever this thing is all about, it's the courage in the woman that will scare me. Have you ever seen two dogs fight? You know, you'll see that eyes are the most important thing. So if you see that when two dogs fight, they both stare into each other's eyes. But the one that pulls the eye away has the tail inside the leg. So remember, you can threaten with your eyes, alright? We start with simple things. I want you to know about the human body. There'll be a lot of fit boys here who think, "Arey yaar, Vidyut kya kar raha hai, isko to main patak dunga." I agree. But you need to be aware. जब मैं छोटा था, 19 साल का मुझे लगता था माइक टायसन को पीट दूंगा. That's the belief you should have, because that is the truth. You can if you really believe in it. No, really, that's the truth. Alright, so this is my friend, and I have a stunt team called Vidyut Jamwal stunts. All the action you see, I choreograph it in my movies with my choreographer. I'll tell you a few points, and then I would like you to come and try using these points. So there are these 8 vital points in the body. It doesn't matter how big you are, how strong you are, how many bench presses can you do, how many dumbbells can you lift. What you need to know is, if you know how to connect to these points, you'll be surprised. Nobody, a professional boxer, can't stand in front of you if you get the right connect. The points are, Priyanka, are you there in the audience? She told me to ask about her. जो सबसे sensitive points है मैं आपको बताता हूँ. You don't have to go punching like this, do those fancy kicks. They're very nice, but they're nice on screen. They're very nice. I have got into street fights, and I promise you, I can do a lot of fancy kicks. I've never used them. I have never done a like that. Never. Because who does that? In movies you do.